Alright guys, after 10 sets of 3, I want to say good night and goodbye. You guys see that right there? 9 a.m. Good morning, just got done with my first fasted cardio session. If you guys saw the stories that I posted, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do. You'll see that I'm sub 200, and that was with a shirt on. So post cardio, after getting some fluids in, I'm gonna strip down and weigh in, and we're gonna see where we go from here, guys. I wanna lead by example. I wanna show you guys that you can grow. I wanna help people grow. It's Thursday, end of the week, so I gotta make the second half of my clients' programs. Austin, you've been killing it with your form, so keep it up. And everyone else, keep grinding. Watch that video I did on pausing. Take it seriously. It's not easy, it's not fun. Makes you go lighter, but it makes you much better as a lifter, much better in every aspect. So, well, I hope that was in focus, but there's no guarantee, so I'm gonna start this laundry and weigh in. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys wanna see where I'm at? Let's see it here first. Let's do this. We got, so this is the lightest I've been pretty much in the past 6 months. Even when I did mixed strength and power contest, I was only this light, so I don't know if I'm that lean, but you cannot grow if you maintain your optimal leanness. So if there's a look that you like, say it's 9%, 10% body fat, I think you can get stronger and I think you can grow. But if you've been lifting for 10 years and you're maxing out your potential, and say you want to put on 5 pounds of muscle, I don't know how you're gonna do that without gaining body fat and then doing a cut. I have yet to learn it. I have yet to do anything like that. I did get to 217 this year, and when I cut for Nick's, I feel like I was harder and fuller at this weight. So holding this weight, trying to maintain my muscle, I don't think it worked that well. So we're gonna see what goes down, and I'm gonna get breakfast cooked up, get my day started. Slept in a little bit since I didn't have to train today, but we got a lot to do to get back on track in this beautiful city. Let's get ready and have meal one. I know what you're thinking. My English muffins have made some gains. They're on Sterons, they've been enhanced, and what a great time to be enhanced if I'm gonna plan on making some gains. So, thank you English muffins for getting biggest, save me money because it's the same price, and each bagel, each English muffin, this is exactly double the calories. What you're looking at here is 2 English muffins in bagel form. Maybe I'll have to start eating 2 of these. But anyways guys, before I dig into this, let me talk about my diet. I'm not filming anymore today, we're gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna see a full day of eating, lifting, it's gonna be epic. But days that I train are gonna be a little bit different. Today's a cardio only day. Did my cardio, had my 3 eggs, had my meal. On days where I lift weights, I don't wanna eat this and then sit around for an hour and go train, because it's very cold out. I have to get up even earlier. I'm gonna live with 2 people. I live with 1 right now. I don't wanna be in the kitchen at 6 a.m., annoy everyone because I want eggs. Days where I lift weights most often, I'm going to have protein and oats with peanut butter. So basically a shake form of this. Then I'll train. I said in a recent video I don't like fats after I train. That's a problem. I don't wanna have a shake with peanut butter and then a shake after I train. That's not what I think about whole food bodybuilding. So days where I lift weights, I'm gonna have this meal, but instead of having 3 eggs and a little bit of butter, it might just be an egg or 2, and I'll compensate with the rest of my meals. So breakfast will be a protein shake with fats, and then post-workout will be my egg meal with reduced fats. On cardio days, I'm gonna have eggs with all my fats, and then I'll have the protein shake with peanut butter whenever I desire. So you'll see guys, it's very simple. I could replace this meal with a shake with peanut butter. I could replace this meal with beef and rice and basically have the same macros. Post-workout, have no fat or limited. If I wanna switch up my diet on days that I lift, it's going to be shake and then a low-fat egg meal. If I'm up early and I can afford to eat the eggs time-wise and everything, I'll have my egg meal and then go train and probably just knock back a shake, no fats. So it's always gonna be consistent. There's just 2 ways of doing it. I can either have eggs then train or shake then train. And my macros are gonna be maybe a few % off those days. But as long as once or twice a week I'm doing eggs, or once a month I'm doing the eggs, nothing's gonna change and nothing's gonna affect my physique. So let's dig in. That's all I wanted to cover, guys. And yeah, don't be a stickler with your diet, be a stickler with your effort and your consistency. That's really what's important. And bodybuilders say you can't have fruit and vegetables. Fruit, vegetable. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so last night ended up eating a lot of food. I'm going to show you what went down a little bit. The burger did happen, and then this big chocolate cake. Huge. So I just had a very long day yesterday. I wasn't able to eat enough food, and I wanted to go bench today because tomorrow I'm supposed to work out with a buddy of mine, someone that follows me on YouTube, I think, so maybe just Instagram. But anyways, so tomorrow I'm gonna film instead. Today I'm just gonna go hit a good bench session. I got a lot of food and had a burger and fries and a little bit of that cake. So I'm ready to go, ready to lift and then get to work. But hopefully this bench session can be something we progress on, because 235 for 8 sets of 3 is I think where I've been stuck. So let's see if anything happens today. But it's time to ride, so hopefully it goes well. I guess we made it.
You know, all of that can cost you thousands. Well, now there's a smarter way to protect your home.
All right guys, it's time for set number 1. Let's see where we go. Feels pretty heavy, as usual. For all of you guys that are stronger than me, props, because this ain't light. We're gonna unrack this one, see how it goes. Set number 1. All right guys, what's going on? Not really sure what we're gonna talk about in this one, but man, we have PR'd on bench, and it's great that I'm just starting my bulk now. Right around 200 pounds morning weight, looking to get to 225 gym weight. Yup, I'm gonna become a little bit fat, but you guys know me getting lean, getting peeled isn't a problem. Staying lean, I'm pretty comfortable. But like I said, if I don't gain any weight, I don't really see how I'm gonna build muscle. Sure, if I maintain this exact body fat, in theory, I should be able to get stronger and gain muscle, but it's a little boring to progress that slowly, so I'm hoping by adding body fat, I can have some fun, progress a little faster, maybe even be a little safer since I won't be restricting calories whatsoever. And then come cut time, or come time I'm sick of being fat or sick of eating, or I feel like my job is done, or something unforeseen happens and I have to stop, which would really suck. But it's just a goal of mine to see if I can add some more size and add some more strength, because at this point it's not really going anywhere. Excuse me, and I've accepted that, because if I'm gonna stay 200 pounds lean, I don't expect to be putting 50 pounds on my bench by the end of the year. I just don't see how it's gonna happen. Obviously it's possible, especially if you're a beginner. But for me at this point, I think gaining weight is gonna be necessary to see if I can grow my arms, grow my chest, grow my legs. Maybe something will catch up eventually. But regardless, the physique at 200 is always gonna be there. So if I go a little too far, I don't like high look, or you guys don't enjoy the bulk, we'll see where we go from there. But for now, it's on, and this PR was money. Check out this 10th set. This. All right guys, after 10 sets of 3, I want to say good night and goodbye. I couldn't imagine doing a chest session after that. That was crazy. That was crazy. 10 sets of 235, 3 reps. That was brutal, but it felt amazing. Hitting legs tomorrow with a friend, so hopefully that goes down, which means next upper body sessions in 2 days. So it's time to bro out and hit arms and delts and everything, but let's be serious. 10 sets of pause bench, arms, delts, triceps are fried. So we'll do a little shoulder, some bis and tris. You ready? So yeah guys, 10 sets was awesome. I probably had 2 reps where I lost my shoulder out a little bit and felt discomfort, no sharp pain or anything. So by the 10th set I was perfectly fine, but there was 1 or 2 reps on those 10 sets where instead of pushing like this, I drove with my shoulder like a screwdriver and too much. And that's what happens when I get weak. So you guys see me throwing 235 up like it's easy, but if I don't have the strength to do it with perfect form and I rotate out a bit more than I want to, I get shoulder pain. So yeah, you guys may think it looks easy, so I'll throw a 275 on there. My shoulders would last maybe 3 workouts, and then I would have to take a deload or take time off or stop benching or something. So that's just me, in my opinion, with what I know for my body. And you guys have to make that call for yourselves too. You can't copy what everyone does. You can't say that weight's lighter, that weight is heavy. Guys, when you go to the gym and you have better form than everyone, it's kind of hard to compare yourself to anybody. For example, someone was doing leg press today with 14 plates per side with knee wraps, and they were doing half leg press. Meanwhile, my buddy Scott and I, which I trained with a subscriber, you guys will see that in the next video. My buddy Scott and I were going 8 inches below parallel, pausing, hanging out, and had better development than this guy. Sure, this guy was big, fat, whatever, but who cares? Who cares? We're getting a more effective workout with lighter weight. We don't have to bring wraps to the gym. We don't have to put 15 plates per side in the leg press. We don't have to look like a dummy. And honestly, guys, I don't really care what people think about me, but if people think that if I'm doing something obviously wrong and it's obvious to everybody, I have a problem with that. Because if you want to lead and you want to teach and you want to coach and you want to be a trainer and you want to teach people the right way to do things, you can't do them the wrong way and then say, I don't care what people think. It's not that I don't care what people think, it's that I want people to think that I know what I'm doing, because if I do know what I'm doing, I should probably present that. And for me, that's what it's all about. You get in the gym, you do things perfectly, whether there's one person watching, 100 people watching, or nobody watching, it's the same. So anyways, that's a little rant. Every time I push or pull, I'm gonna hit arms. These are going to grow. And I think the incline curl is the way to do it. So here I am hacking away at the incline curl, getting the stretch on the biceps, C's. Stretch on the bottom is absolutely proper. I have to watch my left tendonitis because at the bottom it will flare up. But again, just trying to do what I can and try to make some damn gains. So hopefully you guys come with me. Like I said, training arms here on almost every push and pull session, which you'll see. So it was a push day, bench focus, some lateral raises, some curls and some press downs, and I feel like I got a lot out of it. Definitely felt full, ate more food and didn't really gain weight, so hopefully the recovery is right on track and everything goes well. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. We do have a full day of eating coming, training with a subscriber, and I want to keep this content awesome for you guys. So keep commenting, like the videos. If you guys are watching this right now and you're listening, 200, 500, 1,000 of you like the video. Like it, I'm begging you. I love you guys. Peace. Let's get on it.